Hello everyone, I am Yogendra, Director for Brand Strategy at Vivo India. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the launch of the Vivo X80 series, the event we call the canvas of creativity. Albert Einstein once said, creativity is intelligence having fun. And we here at Vivo truly believe those words. The world is your canvas, and our attempt through our smartphones is to empower your creativity. You see things that others don't. You have a unique perspective. Through this unique perspective, you define and build a culture, a civilization. You tell stories that make us more humane, help people find joy. Joy in the multitude of things all around us. This is the purpose that drives us at Vivo, to bring joy in things big and small, in the routine and the exciting, in calmness and in clamor. Summarizing our purpose is this beautiful video. Let's have a look.
खुशी छुपी है हर पल में. वीवो की नजरों से देखो तो खुशी है एक आम से पल में, पागलपन में, सुकून भरी मुस्कान में कहीं, तो थिरकते एक माहौल में कहीं, शरारत में भी खुशी है और शिकायत में भी. खुशी वहां है जहां सिर्फ एक इशारे में सब कुछ कह दिया जाता है. और वहां भी जहां जज्बातों को दिल खोल के बयां किया जाता है. कभी रफ्तार पकड़ती धड़कनों में, तो कभी हैरान होती आंखों में. सबके साथ हंसी बांटने में खुशी है, खुद के साथ बेवजह मुस्कुराने में खुशी है. खुशी सिर्फ इतना कहती है, मुझे जियो, दिल खोल के जियो. इसीलिए वीवो बनाए रखता है खुशी के ऐसे पल आपके अपनों के साथ हमेशा. वीवो, लिव द जॉय.
At Vivo India, this purpose, this dream to bring joy to every Indian, not just our consumers, but also our partners, our employees, our communities at large, guides every action that we take. Since our establishment in India, we have been taking small steps towards this purpose. Today, by increasing our dealer base manifold, by creating employment opportunities at scale, through our CSR initiatives, and by winning the trust of the users of over 100 million Vivo phones, we find fulfillment in taking strides towards this commitment to India. As a smartphone brand, we are privileged to be able to impact every dimension of your lives. But beyond everything that a smartphone does for us, we at Vivo believe that it's the cameras, the photographs and the videos we shoot that have an incredible strength to bring us closer and express our true emotions, even beyond the grasp of words. We reinforce this commitment to imaging through our X series phones. Phones crafted through the efforts of hundreds of scientists across multiple R&D centers dedicated to the advancement of imaging technologies. These marvels of cutting-edge innovation have in equal measure been appreciated by users and the media. In the last 2 years, our X series phones have repeatedly challenged the industry benchmarks through innovations like the built-in gimbal, our global partnership with Zeiss, and our first indigenously developed imaging chip, the Vivo V1. After redefining photography over the last 3 generations, we knew it was time to take the next big leap. Today, I can't wait to bring to you our X80 series that will redefine not just how we click photographs, but will forever reimagine how we tell stories. Let me now hand over to my colleague and dear friend Vikas to take you through what lies inside this innovative and magnificent piece of engineering.
In the past couple of years, we have been noticing a paradigm shift in how we express and reimagine ourselves. Think about it. If I ask you to name one thing that has enhanced the way we communicate, tell our stories, and live many lifetimes through it, what comes to your mind? Well, for me, the answer is videos. As the saying goes, if a picture is worth 1,000 words, a video is worth 1,000,000. And by 2025, there'll be 650 million short video users in India. This time, together with Zeiss, a global leader in imaging, we set out to redefine the best in smartphone cinematography. Let us hear from my dear friend Sebastian how our partnership is setting new benchmarks.
Welcome on behalf of the Zeiss imaging team and greetings from Zeiss headquarters in Germany. We are pleased to start the latest generation of Vivo smartphones that come with the latest results of our global imaging partnership. The X80 series marks a new milestone in our long-term partnership, a milestone in delivering on our joint promise to make state-of-the-art imaging technology available for millions of consumers to give them the right tools to enjoy their creativity. Looking back a little more than 1 year since we established our partnership, I would like to emphasize it has been a tremendously successful year. In retail, in the tech community, and the media, and most important, with millions of consumers, the X60 and X70 have been making a great impression. With the X80 series, we created jointly with the Vivo team a brand new smartphone with exciting features for more professional photography and videography. With this innovation-filled device, even more consumers will enjoy their creativity by using the Vivo Zeiss co-engineered imaging technology.
Thank you, Sebastian. With our iconic partnership entering the 3rd generation, we have truly outdone ourselves. Presenting the all-new Vivo X80 series.
Vivo X80 series, co-engineered with Zeiss. My life is a movie. Cinematography redefined.
A camera is to a video what a brush is to a painting, and the brushstroke, the identity of the artist, that is cinematography, the art of storytelling through moving frames. Cinematography has 5 pillars: the magic of a pro lens, cinematic grade color, the play of light and shadow, the mystery of time, and the challenge of stabilization. With Zeiss, one of the world's leading manufacturers of cinematography lenses, we have jointly addressed the first element to cinematic filmmaking. Welcome to the premiere of My Time with this magical piece of technology. You see, the X80 series was designed keeping today's content creator, you and me in mind. So what better way to explore the features than to experience it firsthand? Films tug at our heartstrings. They tell us stories, help us escape and dream. To redefine these escape stories, introducing the industry-exclusive Zeiss Cinematic Video Bokeh. It manages to capture the true cinematic experience by making your videos movie-like without complex editing. We reproduce the effects of the iconic Zeiss anamorphic lens, its beautiful oval flares and aesthetic video bokeh. These flares, unique and exclusive to Vivo, help your videos stand out in the sea of unimaginative plain flares. The professional movie-like 2.39:1 aspect ratio and a great depth of field add to the cinematic experience. Often we wished our special moments had a special take. Now, direct your own film of your life's momentous occasions. Be it trips, vlogs, parties or weddings, the focus will always be on the person you want to celebrate. The only hazard here is you might be flooded with more video requests. In filmmaking, cinematic color is the essence that sets the mood and conveys emotion. Filmmakers spend millions and long hours in the studios going through those complex post-production processes like color correction and grading to arrive at that perfect color tone. But we thought, why not give you a simple solution to this complex problem? Introducing Video LUTs. These color palettes serve to appease your inner Nolan and Tarantino, minimize edit time and allow you to share your content with the world as soon as possible. How's that for a quick world premiere? A great cinematic camera is a perfect blend of ingenious software and revolutionary hardware. To tell you all about this revolution, here is Kushal.
A lens is a window to a camera's soul. Both Vivo and Zeiss are extremely demanding when it comes to lenses, right from the choice of material to the lens coating. The glass lens in the X80 Pro with a staggering Abbey number of 81.6 is in a league of its own. And the much-loved Zeiss T-Star coating continues to give you delightful clear shots with minimum glare and ghosting. I am delighted to share that the X80 Pro is India's first smartphone to sport the massive 50-megapixel ultra-sensing GNV sensor. The custom CFA reduces light reflectivity and increases signal-to-noise ratio by over 10%, making it easy to take breathtaking night shots. But that's not all. With the X80, we have made a huge breakthrough in terms of sensors. It has India's first 50-megapixel main camera, housing the astounding super sensing Sony IMX866 sensor that improves light intake and photosensitivity. The new RGBW color array is a quantum leap in enhancing picture details and reducing noise. While the G filter can only let green light pass, the W filter can let all visible light pass. Hence, the light sensitivity of the W filter is significantly higher, leading to greatly improved photosensitivity. Together with the night denoising algorithm, the lens can still get great lighting. Night is a nuance. It is the cradle where the warmth of a mother puts a child to sleep. It is the ambience of your celebrations. It is when our world comes alive. But severe scenarios such as almost no light scenes or night scenes with backlighting, tend to demand more from your smartphone's processing power, especially for videos. After 30 months of diligent R&D by a team of more than 600 people, we realized that only by using a customized chip working in tandem with the main chip can true cinematography and energy management excellence be achieved. I am extremely proud to introduce the Vivo V1 Plus chip for the X80 series. With leading imaging capabilities in both night photography and videography, Vivo V1 Plus chip offers MEMC frame interpolation as well as noise reduction, even in extremely dark environments. Now back to Vikas to see the tech in action.
We all know how difficult it is to shoot videos at night. Sometimes there are too many bright lights in the background, leading to the subject looking dull. And sometimes it is too dark and the subject just isn't visible. So basically we are at the mercy of a tug of war between the lights and shadows. One of the many benefits of V1 Plus chip's strong AI computing power is automatic scene recognition. When it detects extreme darkness, you can easily call up the Super Night Video algorithm. And when it detects a strong light in the background, you can leverage the HDR algorithm. Quite stunning, I must say. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate another art form, photographs. More specifically, portraits. A portrait is your personality, your emotions, your beliefs, all perfectly frozen in time. In our previous X generation, we gave you 4 unique Zeiss-style portraits, which revolutionized the smartphone portrait genre and were much loved by our users. Now, bringing Bollywood to your pockets, introducing the Zeiss Cinematic Style Bokeh. This lets you capture the cinematic, movie-like aspect ratio with soft film bokeh and the signature oval flares of the Zeiss Cinematic Bokeh.
What the next feature does is nothing short of magic. The path-breaking Zeiss T-Star coating and a self-developed anti-glare algorithm greatly reduce the glares. This gives you stunning shots, even when looking the light straight in the eye. Yes, we really have thought of everything. All this time, we have helped you take great images. Now, we want to ensure you see great images as well. For the first time in Android phones, we bring to you XDR Photo, which makes use of the screen's display capabilities to increase the brightness of the highlighted areas by 3.5 times to give SDR photos HDR quality. From capturing the beauty of night, we now move to capturing the timeless beauty of time itself. When you aim to capture the royalty of time in a small bottle, the essence of change, your focus, is blemished by missing moments or even a smaller color palette. To solve problems such as poor quality in low light and insufficient dynamic range, time-lapse in X80 series leverages technologies of video frame extraction and photo sequencing. This dramatically improves the low light performance and the smoothness of your time-lapse videos. So get ready to be mesmerized when you capture the magic of the sky.
And let there be light. While we judge cameras depending on their ability to capture the night true to life, what excuse do we have to not come up with this stunning content in the day? Think bungee jumping, roller coasters, desert safaris, river rafting, All these activities scream adventure and thrill. But you know what is not thrilling? Capturing this experience. The problem is, while we go topsy-turvy, our camera does too. This is where the industry-exclusive horizon-level stabilization comes in. This time in the entire X80 series. Let me show angular velocity data of the superior wide-angle camera sensors. Even if your camera rotates a full 360 degrees, your video will remain upright. This is just wow. From something exclusive in the industry to something the first of its kind in the world. Gimbal stabilization in a smartphone portrait camera. To capture that perfect portrait without any shake or blur, the gimbal in the portrait camera of X80 Pro improves the stability of handheld recording and prolongs the exposure time. So now you don't need to freeze or hold your breath in to capture that perfect portrait. Our mesmerizing camera panning feature uses this Zeiss gimbal portrait camera and motion tracking system to track the subject and capture the beautiful dynamic moments. When it comes to portraits, we are one more ace up our sleeve. Group portraits. They convey a whole gamut of emotions. The joy of marriage, the bittersweet farewell of friends, and that amazing reunion many years later. But group photos are tough to perfect, as many a time photo feels flat and facial details are lost. With AI HD algorithm and face recognition, we are extremely proud to present the industry first AI group portrait. Now, jostling for space in a group photo is a thing of the past. I hope you enjoyed my premiere as much as I did. The camera is our heart here at Vivo. And with the X80 series, we want you to capture your imagination via videos and photographs for the world to see. We love to look our best for any occasion. Your flagship phone is an occasion of your life itself. With the X series, we have yet again refined, reimagined, and reshaped the design. After all, there is an unsaid simplicity in beauty. This noble thought shaped our vision, and we designed the unique ceramic cloud window that reminds us to see the beauty in every detail, to remember our emotions, and to explore, discover, and create timeless memories. The 3D curved display of both X80 and X80 Pro elevates not just the viewing experience, but introduces a gracious feel while holding the phone. An ethereal color can awaken our senses and stir our memories to resonate with us deeply. The mysterious cosmos are where the stars and galaxies intertwine to create glittering impressions. The sophisticated cosmic black takes inspiration from these very impressions to stand still like time and yet shine with the passion of 1,000 years. There is a powerful mix of expectation and hustle that forms the core of an urban life by the seas. It is vivacious yet subtle, bustling yet composed, breathless yet heart-stopping, presenting the X80 Urban Blue. We have unearthed every secret in our book to bring you the ultimate design experience. After all, a good design is not for philosophy, it is for life. A strong core is essential to optimal functioning, be it the body and soul, heart and mind, or in the case of our X80 series, the flagship experience. As consumers' demand on phone performance increases, we felt that to offer them the unrivaled experience, a single processor was not enough. So, the X80 Pro not only comes with the flagship mobile platform Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, but also our self-developed Vivo V1 Plus chip. Speaking about the first chip, Qualcomm's latest flagship platform, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, is built on the groundbreaking 4nm process design. And its Cortex-X2 supercore gives a 20% higher computing power. The GPU uses the latest Adreno 730 architecture, which gives 30% faster graphics rendering. In addition to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, the second in our dual chip lineup is the powerful Vivo V1 Plus. The excellence of the Vivo V1 Plus chips goes beyond professional cinematography. It is not just an intelligent display chip, but also excels in gaming scenarios with game frame interpolation. Simply put, native 60 FPS games can be compressed to 45 FPS, and then the graphics will be shown to you at 90 FPS. This makes the gaming experience smoother while using lesser power. And for the first time in a Vivo X series smartphone, we have an Antutu score of more than 1 million. A flagship gaming experience is a conjunction of best-in-class display, immersive sound, accurate tactile feel, and a leading heat management system. The X80 Pro has a 6.78-inch 2K elegantly curved E5 AMOLED display that consumes 25% less power and supports more than 1 billion colors. The newly upgraded LTPO technology brings even further power reduction. This technology allows the display to manage its refresh rate from 1 Hz to 120 Hz according to the content on display. And the ultimate stamp of excellence are the 15 records accorded to the X80 Pro by DisplayMate, the worldwide gold standard for image and picture quality. For the superior audio experience, you will love our enhanced dual stereo speakers. The immersive stereo speaker output of the X80 Pro is further amplified with the Speaker Boost 3.0 algorithm. To elevate the sense of touch, X80 series leverages an upgraded X-axis linear motor which reduces vibration start-stop time by 20% to respond faster to every command. For your seamless battleground gaming experience, we have our strongest ever heat dissipation capability. And I'm extremely proud to announce that our X80 houses India's largest single vapor cooling chamber. While most gaming phones feature a VC at about 3000 mm², and the flagship phones around 2000 mm², the X80's superlative cooling system takes your gaming experience X80 series features 80-watt flash charge, which gives you a full charge in just 37 minutes. However, while blinding charging speeds are important, assurance of safety is paramount. And striving to give you the absolute peace of mind, the X80 series has achieved 2 Rhineland Fast Charge certification. And rest assured in those oops moments of life with the IP68 rating of your X80 Pro. At Vivo, your safety is our biggest priority. And keeping that in mind, our engineers went above and beyond to bring you the latest technology for the most advanced protection. I am delighted to announce for the first time in a Vivo smartphone the path-breaking 3D ultrasonic large fingerprint sensor for X80 Pro. With an unlocking speed of just 0.2 seconds, it is blazingly fast. And the 11 times larger sensor area marries security and convenience. And that's not all. We have added few more functions to enhance your experience. Normally, it took almost 15 tries to register a fingerprint for the first time. But on the X80 Pro, it will take you just a single touch. In a hurry and want to open an app directly from the lock screen? Don't you worry. With Quick Start, now choose 2 apps of your preference and reserve the 2 icons on the left. Press any of them and the phone will be unlocked with an app open in an instant. And finally, as an additional security measure, you can use 2 fingerprints to unlock your personal app. With this additional protection, the app can be opened only when both fingerprints are successfully recognized. To put this in numbers, for Android phones, the probability of cracking a single fingerprint scanner is 1 in 50,000 tries. Our dual fingerprint authentication raises this to 1 in 2.5 billion. Now that's what I call flagship level security. The screen pinning feature is also something worth talking about. Whenever someone borrows our phone, we might be worried that they accidentally open other apps or see our private messages and images. Well, our screen pinning feature blocks the access to apps other than the current one in use. In fact, we refined it further and even added page level control. Once you have set it up, others can only see the current content on the display and all alerts will be hidden from them. X80 series also supports approximate location, where you can select to share a wider area when an app requests your location information. And here is a quick glance at the X80 series true flagship experience. We are thrilled to also announce assured Android and security updates for 3 years. A Vivo X series story is a journey for us. A journey from the roots of our passion to your hearts. So, before we go to touch your heartstrings once again, I have something more to share.
We have always been committed to creating an extraordinary listening experience. Decades of acoustic experience, combined with leading technology, have taken this vision one step further. The all-new Vivo TWS2 ANC has arrived. Professional sound quality and intelligent active noise cancellation let you explore your inner peace and the outside world freely. Multiple microphones that capture noise achieve 40 dB of advanced noise cancellation. A single tap can put all the buzz on mute. We have also customized a set of advanced algorithms to adapt to changes in noise levels and intelligently adjust the degree of noise cancellation. When it's quiet, noises are slightly subdued. When it's noisy around you, more noises are cut out. If you want to connect with the world around you, all it takes is one tap to activate transparency mode, so ambient sound naturally reaches your ears. Powered by a deep HD audio engine that transmits 1.5 times more data than conventional Bluetooth, even in complex environments, sounds can be heard in detail. The clear signal is converted by a customized extra-large sound unit and fine-tuned by Vivo Golden Ear Acoustics Lab to produce a crisp, clear sound. In addition, multi-point connection dissolves barriers between devices, allowing for simultaneous pairing with two devices and seamless switching between them. Plus, a full-loop low gaming latency of 88 milliseconds, 29 hours of total listening time, and the all-new Bluetooth 5.2 technology elevate the wireless listening experience to a whole new level. Also debuting is Vivo TWS-2E. It packs an extra-large sound unit of the same specifications, features 7.6 hours of listening time in a single charge, and a maximum listening time of up to 30 hours. TWS-2E also supports multi-point connection, low gaming latency, the latest Bluetooth version 5.2, and other new features. This is the brand new Vivo TWS-2 series.
Excellent noise reduction, superior sound quality, and comfortable ergonomics. TWS-2 series promises to take your listening experience to a whole new level. Camera innovation ahead of its time, a design inspired by emotions, and a flagship experience like never before. X80 series is not just an evolution, it is the pinnacle of smartphone excellence.
I see things other folks don't. I see stories begin. I see twists and turns. I see characters and their stories unfold. It's all a movie, captured with the advanced technology of my Vivo X80 series. Co-engineered with Zeiss. My life is a movie. Cinematography redefined. Vivo.
We at Vivo go to great lengths to design breakthrough products. But we are even more committed towards creating a sustainable future. In the fight against climate change, Vivo deeply cares about its relationship with the environment and seeks to work with all stakeholders to find sustainable solutions to global climate problems. We actively use renewable energy and focus on recycled materials. Our product packaging uses non-toxic and VOC-free water-based adhesives, which facilitates the recycling of packaging waste. We have also developed a renewable plant-based ink which uses 15% less petroleum-based raw material. It is more eco-friendly, sustainable, and biodegradable. We sincerely appreciate and acknowledge each and every contribution to the environment and make dedicated efforts towards a brighter, happier, and safer world to live in. A generational leap in technology to capture emotions of every generation. Capture this magic with the X80 Pro at Rs 79,999. X80 8128GB can be yours at Rs 54,999, and the 12 to 56GB variant is available at Rs 59,999.
Experience acoustic excellence with the TWS-2 ANC at just Rs 5,999 and the TWS-2E at just Rs 3,299. And to ensure you feel completely reassured before, during, and after you proudly own the X80 series, we have X-Care to take care of you.
With the X80 series, we not only aim to elevate your smartphone experience, but also the world around you. We are extremely excited to introduce the X Club. Flying, vacation stays, your birthdays, and so much more will be exquisite like never before.
To make every purchase euphoric, we also have the enticing pre-booking and sales offers.